Welcome back. Many of our kiddos are back in school, and this next week, students with Chicago Public Schools will also be back in session. Our next guest is giving us a few tips to start the new school year off successfully. With us now is Monique Costello, a health and wellness coach and instructor with the Soma Institute. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being with us. We need help getting back in the groove. How can we do this with as much ease as possible?
Yeah. I teach a health and wellness coaching certification course at Soma Institute. And one of the things that I teach my students is to help your parents understand that children are going to emulate their parents. So if our parents are waking up always behind the eight ball, maybe not eating as healthy as they can, and just running a little chaotically in the morning, the children are going to follow suit, even if we tell them not to, right? So we want our parents to find a few minutes in the morning. It doesn't have to be a long time, 10, 15 minutes, to center themselves and to come from a state of peace and calm so that you can greet your children this way from peace and calm and set that tone for the day. And a couple of great ways to do this is wake up a few minutes early. Do what works for you, whether that's meditating or a little breathing or a little yoga. One of my other favorite things is just a gratitude journal, things I'm thankful for the day before, things I'm looking forward to that's coming up the day. And think about this too. We can help our kids by having them join us, have them join you on the yoga mat. Maybe it's quiet color time for them, or maybe they can start their own gratitude journal as well. But starting that day, right, starting the
I love
tone of the
that.
day with peace and calm can really make a difference to the rest of how the day goes.
And I think some parents would say 10 to 15 minutes. That sounds so easy, but 10 extra minutes. I have to wake up 10 extra minutes. But this is kind of one of those put your oxygen mask on first deals, right?
Absolutely. Always take care of yourself first, right? You can't fill from an empty cup. So what we want to do is figure out, I know 10 to 15 minutes maybe seems like a little extra time, like I'm already getting up early. So now we go to that next step and say, okay, what are those morning tasks that you're doing that can be done at a different time,
Right.
right? So for instance, can you and both you and your kids lay out your clothes the night before, or perhaps even on the weekend, lay the clothes out for the whole week? It gives you an opportunity to communicate and say, what's really coming up this week? What are the important things that we need to be ready for, right? So take those tasks away.
I love
The
that.
other thing, yeah, it's simple, right? But the other thing I love to do is, what about breakfast? Can we take that challenge of making breakfast in the morning away? I'm sharing my recipe for these delicious, easy 3 ingredient egg cup recipes, and that's being shared on the soma.edu website. But can we make those ahead of time? These sit in the refrigerator for up to 5 days. You can freeze them for up to 2 months,
Oh, that's great.
but you can pop them in the microwave 10, 15 seconds. And now you've got, for you and the kids, you've got a high protein, warm breakfast instead of having them start out with a high carbohydrate breakfast that could really swing their blood sugar. So lots of mood swings that can happen throughout the day. So just finding those little tasks and saying, what can I take away from the morning so that morning isn't so rushed and chaotic?
And I bet the same goes for kind of prepping lunches, right? Because so oftentimes those lunches just end up being a bunch of prepackaged items because you're just throwing things in the lunchbox to try to get them out the door, right?
Absolutely. Food prep is key, right?
Yeah.
Just planning ahead. And so again, sitting down at the beginning of the week and saying, can I get my grocery shopping done? And what lunches are we going to have? Sit down with your children and have them help you map that out so that they're on board with it. And I always say when you're planning lunches, it's a good time to really not try anything new, because if the child
Sure.
gets there and they're like, what is this? I'm not going to have this, right? They got to push it away. Go with those tried and true recipes that your child likes and your child is going to eat. But make sure you put a little extra healthy love in there. Get those carrot sticks over a bag of chips in there.
So, what about this one? Dealing with those kiddos that wake up just every day, they would just wake up on the wrong side of the bed. What do you do?
Yeah, yeah. So this is always the tougher piece, right? But I want to remind people that our words have and our thoughts have power. So if we're always just saying, we're not morning people, or he's not a morning person, or my child's not a morning person. Again, they're picking up on these things. So we need to start changing that language and helping our children change that language and changing those thought patterns. So just simply by saying, instead of saying, I'm not a morning person, saying, we're working to be the best morning person possible, right? Just changing that a little bit. So again, catching yourself where there's negativity and starting to change those belief patterns. It's consistency and it takes time. All of these things are all about consistency. But when you can say it over and over again, you're going to tend to believe it more often,
Yeah,
right? But
because
again,
they are
helping your
sponges,
child to
aren't
have
they?
those little moments of quiet in the morning too
Yeah.
can make a difference.
And what about the recipe for those breakfast muffins? Where can we find that?
You're going to find that on the soma.edu website.
Okay, great. Well, thanks for all the advice and tips. We appreciate that. Thanks so much for being with us, Monique.
Thanks for having me. Good luck this year.
Thanks. We might need it.